Hello! Welcome back to Dead by Daylight! Okay, sorry. So today I'm going to be playing as the new killer. But not only am I going to be playing as the new killer, but I'm also going to be abusing the new killer for content. Let's get started. Okay, so first off, we have Celestial Witness. So what this does is that for every 30 seconds, if the obsession is at least 40 meters away, I see their aura for 3 seconds. This is really good on this killer for sniping, but if there's no obsession that far away, then a new survivor becomes the obsession, and they're going to be furthest away from me. So what is the obsession going to do when they're not in chase with me and they're across the entire map? They're going to be doing generators, unless they're my solo queue teammates. But if they're doing those generators, this becomes a hex perk, and they repair the generator 30% slower. So if you want to know the math on this, generators take 90 seconds to complete. In other words, they take 1 minute and 30 seconds. With this perk, it goes into 120 seconds, aka 2 minutes. There is one downside about this perk. If the obsession is repairing a gen with another teammate, because of diminishing returns and how multiplicative percentages stack in this game, this perk is almost kind of non-noticeable. So we're running Discordance. Every time we see 2 or more survivors on the same generator, we see the gen's aura in yellow. So you kind of get the idea, right? We're going to charge our power and snipe them from Zimbabwe and pretty much make them all infected with our power over here, if you want to pause and read what all this stuff does. And then we're going to commit to one of those people, we're going to send them to Brazil, chase the other person, and hook them. Because the best strategy with this killer, in my opinion, is never have 2 or more survivors in the Brazil Shadow Realm. Because if you have 2 or more survivors in the Shadow Realm, all it takes is 1 survivor to just take them all back to the game. So you want to have 1 person in Brazil and 1 person on a hook. So 2 different survivors have to do something about it. And then we also have Gearhead. Every time a survivor is on a generator, if they hit a good skill check within the 30 seconds after I injure a survivor with my basic attack or my special attack, I see their aura, and I just am going to snipe them. Because the biggest strategy, or the biggest advantage this killer has, is the macro gameplay. This killer can secure really good hits and pressure from sniping people. However, their chase is absolute ass. It's really bad. They struggle in the micro aspects of the game through chasing. So most of your pressure and hits are going to be from sniping people. So aura builds is pretty much king on them. And then we have improvised detonators. So what this does, basically, it gives us like a pain res, but when we exile people. I did run this add-on, but I never had to activate once, so it's not really that good. But to be fair, I did just mention the strategy where you exile half the time and you hook half the time. So it could be that, but I still think that strategy is worth it. So you can pretty much, like, these add-ons, I tried my best to not run add-ons that affect my power directly because I still want to get good with this killer add-on list. So I decided to play it safe and run magnetized monocles. So every time I exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook stages, get 1 token up to 5. Whenever I become zealous, I'm just zealous longer. If you don't know what zealous does, basically I'm kinda just a little bit stronger. Like the thing I send out is like 10% bigger. I have faster charge speed, or not faster charge speed, but I move a tiny bit quicker. It's like little stuff like that. Okay, so I've explained the entire build. If you want to watch the gameplay, skip ahead. But if not, I'm going to quickly explain my opinion on these perks. And if you want more details in the comments, just comment. I'll respond to you in my honest opinion. So let's just get this started very fast. Late Waste. I think it's useless. Just run Colubrine. Hex Under Your Thumb. Useless. Just run Languid Touch. And then Celestial Witness. I actually really like this perk. I think my favorite thing about this perk is Synergy. As you can see, I'm running it with Wretched Fate. If you're playing an M1 killer, you can run this with Save the Best for Last. So keep them waiting. So when you run this with Save the Best for Last, since the obsession is always miles away from you, you have infinite stacks. This was actually a strategy I created 3 years ago with Game of Foot, but Game of Foot got changed where it's not as consistent anymore. If you like running mobility lethality killers like Billy, Oni, Blight, Nurse, run Nemesis. Every time the obsession swaps, you see their aura and they can't hear your Teridius. Remember, this perk does not reveal the obsession's aura when they swap into obsession. It's only when the obsession is still the swapped one. So Nemesis, you automatically see their aura. And imagine this on something like Oni, right? Like he's going across the map down somebody. Oh, oopsie toodles, obsession got swapped. And then you just go book it to him with no Teridius, moving at the speed of Immortal. And then you just absolutely obliterate their shit. Really, really fun stuff. And yeah, that's all of the yap I have for today. Alright, we got Gas Heaven. There is like quite a bit of line of sight blocking when you're on a generator, so they might not be able to see me snipe them. Okay, let's see. Let's go to that one first. Oh, that was a terrible fucking toss. Holy shit. It's awful. They're not on this side of the map. See, they could probably see that pillar of light coming to him, yeah, from that angle. It would have to be, like, right... Yeah, see, they dodged it. They would have to be, like, right up to the wall. Oh, that almost hit him. Yeah, he went, like, right through the window. He probably could see me over this, right? Smart. Smart stuff. Oh, nice dodge, bro. That was, like, right on him. If he didn't dodge that. He's gonna pre-drop that, right? Nope. Okay. I thought that was a window. I, like, shit myself for a second. He dodged. Nice. Okay, I'm going against good loopers so far. That's what I like to see. No gearhead or anything yet. Okay, let's try going after somebody else. Might not be the play, actually. Yeah, these guys seem like they're really good. I like that. I like that. Oh, dude, it's so hard, dude. It's actually, like, really difficult. Nice, we got a hit. Somebody went back on this generator. Wait, I just realized they're stuck in that room. There's two people that are stuck in this room. Oh, one person. Oh, they have a boon. Can I even down him here? Like, as an M1 killer with no power that's also M2? I don't think so. I just, like, immediately just flicked and hoped he went to, like, the right. Yeah, bro, dude, I'm a 110 killer with no power, pretty much. In loops like that, I can't really do anything. I'm surprised, like, she just ran away, though. I would have stayed there 100%. Dude, it's so hard to hit. It's so unbelievably hard to hit. Okay, this player, we kind of have him red, though. We know how they play. I hit the Dwight. Pick her up immediately. Because we don't want to wait for the flashlight, we just go for the hook as fast as we can. I don't think I could have exiled her, right? No, I could not have. Okay. We do want that exile, though. Make our power, like, a smidge bit better. See somebody going... Oh. I tried to hit them if they were running away. I did it wrong. Again, he can see me over the entire thing, I bet. Damn, dude. You see, like, if he dodges, I miss. If he doesn't dodge, I still have to wait it out, like, just in case, though. I don't know where he went. I have no idea where he went. Did he stay here? Yeah. Can I even hide behind the wall or anything? No, I really can't. Damn, dude, this shit is hard. It's really hard. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's definitely the surprise. It's the surprise factor that gets you hits. Because I have to play this shit like an M1 killer, dude, on the double window tile. There we go. Not looking. Nice, nice. Again, it's a surprise factor, dude. Like, I'm hitting these snipes constantly, but, like, during chase, you just cannot hit shit. I know somebody else is there. Is this the person that left? This guy is 100% the weak link, I'm pretty sure, right? There we go. Oh, that was actually fucked up. Holy shit. That was really good. I think we want to exile one survivor at a time, right? Yeah, we want to exile one survivor at a time because we don't want multiple survivors to be saved. Yeah, that's the play, right? 100%, that has to be the play. Never have multiple survivors excised because that means one save equals like a billion, so... Your penitence is not complete. Yeah, so we go back and hook that person. Don't know where they would be at, though. Let's go back in here. I think we want to kick this gen, because this gen's, like, literally a death trap. For, like, their, like, mobility's sake. Oh, spawned right on top of him, but it just did not matter. I don't think we want to chase this guy, right? Nice dodge. Okay, reading this guy a little bit. Nice. And then we exile him again. Oh, we can't. Okay. Oh, I could have. Am I gonna hit by decisive? No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's 100% the play, dude. That's 100% the play. You exile and then you hook. Exile and then hook. Just in case they're healing. Yeah, good survivors are not gonna try for that though. Thought he would dodge. He just like went for it. Nice. Is someone exiled? No, so we exile you. There we go. See if we can time this. There we go. That's the guy we want to chase next. So we can build our goddamn add-on. That's taken like 1,000 years to build. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this killer, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to understand how to do this. We exile you, because no one else is exiled. Where did I down? Oh, never mind. They did do the generator there, though. I forgot what's giving me killer instinct. That's not a base kit effect, right? That's something else. Oh, they actually did the gen. I didn't even realize. Give us the most time in the world to go for a snipe. Oh, dang, close. I think it was close. Nice. He faked going into that bottleneck, so I'd go for it. There we go. Yeah, that's really good. That's really strong. Nice. I love the mind games you can do. It's really fun. Boom! Really fast Mori too, like that. Oh shit, I just saw that. I don't know how I saw that, but I did. That was a triple hit, I think. Yeah, it was. We downed somebody we wanted to down. Okay, we exile you and hook the other guy. Who's the last one we need to exile? I probably should be paying attention as if I have pain res. You know, let's just do it. Why not? Did not work. Okay, as far as I know, you cannot... Let's see. Can you cancel this power? I think you just let go of the aim button, right? Yeah, you can just let go. Okay. So if you, like, fuck up, you could be like, alright, well... Just cancel it. See, like, you're not notified where they get rescued from, so, like, hooking is still kind of just better, in my opinion. Yeah, because, like, where the hell are they? I would just have no idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was, like, way too much that way. Let's chase the fully healed person. Just to get more experience. Ooh, nice. He actually dodged. He knew I was going to try to flick that. He dodged. It was right on top of him, and he just dodged out of the way. Nice job, Brody. He's going this way. There we go. Yeah, so, like, it's kind of like Pinhead, too. You're trying to, like, spawn the chain on top of him. You're trying to spawn the light on top of him. Okay, he did not run through there. He ran out. Yeah, that makes sense. I would do the same. He did not run outside that time, though. There we go. Yeah, you're trying to force them in like a cardinal position. Oh, hold on. Not a hit. All right, we'll just kill this guy. There we go. You must die. You must die. Oh, they're both there. I hit the other person. I didn't get discordance though, so they just like untapped it. Nice dodge. All right, again, let's chase the fully healed person for more experience. They do got a boon totem. That's probably the new one, right? Oh, I tried to flick it last second. I almost got that flick off. Were you dropping? Yeah. Nice dodge. Yeah, holding W and dodging is definitely the play. Okay, well, you're zoned, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you make anything. I am 110, though. Yeah, you don't make that. Should've went to the Z wall. Totally expected a dead hard right there. She is very far that way. Nice. Oh, she got the hatch, though. I didn't even see it there. Oh, man. Yeah, that perk seems like it's better than Deerstalker. Including, like, if the Obsession's the only one left, it's definitely better. GG. Damn, they brought really strong medkits, too. Like, really strong medkits. Dang. Yeah, those are pretty much, like... This right here is, like, the best medkit you can bring in the game. It doubles your charges, and you have better skill checks, and skill checks don't care about charges, so you can heal yourself, like, 3 times. If you hit, like, 2 to 3 great skill checks. See, I don't like this perk. I don't think it's good. I think it's really bad. Like, the amount of time you set up to set it up, you would have gotten the gen pretty much, like, finished by that point. And if not, the killer is just going to go to that gen, kick the boon, and it's done, you know? Like, I purposely decided to leave these boons up, and it still didn't do anything to me. Just because, like, the perk is just not good. And I don't even have anything to do with regression. Oh, man. But yeah, they brought some really strong stuff, too. Like, Object Obsession's pretty good against this killer. You can see, like, where they're aiming at through the wall and stuff. Pretty solid.